If you've bought the SteelSeries Arctis 7 or you're debating it, then this video is just for you. I've used this headset for several years now, and today I'm going to give you the full walkthrough, including the comfort, features, a mic test, and everything else you should know before buying. Or if you've already bought the headset, then sit back, relax, and watch this full feature guide to make sure you're getting the most out of your new headset. Now, as for the design and comfort, this headset is extremely comfortable, especially if you're like me with bigger ears. I've had no issue using this headset for years now, and I've never had any need to replace the ear cups. I've never had any need to fix anything on the headset. They've really just been perfect for me for my shorter and my longer term sessions. The best part about using this headset for those longer sessions is that it pairs perfectly well with that 24-hour battery. So this headset does have a very comfortable design. You can always adjust the Velcro strap based off how big or how smaller or whatever your head shape is. It'll really make sure that this Velcro strap that goes all the way across the top is making sure that you are comfy, but also not digging into your head where we're making new headset dents. Another design feature that we want to go over is the fact that there is on-ear control buttons. Now, as with every other headset, most headsets nowadays, especially gaming ones, have on-ear control buttons. Now, we're kind of just glossing over the little things that we do have here. We do have a mute button. We have a scroll wheel for the volume. Now, we do have two options here for wired audio if you want to have it connected directly to, let's say, an Xbox or a PC or a PlayStation. If you really want to take advantage of that wired connection on Xbox, you want to make sure you're using a wired connection to really take advantage of its fullest features. This is why I say make sure to check that you're getting the correct and primary platform. So now for our second part of the review, which is the build quality and seeing what's inside the box. So as for the build quality, it's excellent. It feels durable, it's lightweight, and it's high-end. In the box, you'll get a charging cable, a 3.5mm audio cable in case you wanted to go wired, and of course, the wireless USB dongle. One important note is to make sure you buy the right platform version. There are separate models for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, and connector compatibility isn't always cross-platform, so please double check that you have selected the correct platform you plan to play on when buying this controller. So onto the wireless performance. The Arctis 7 uses a 2.4 GHz wireless transmitter via USB-C for a fast, low latency connection. The battery life clocks in at around 24 hours, which is excellent, especially if you're one that likes to do longer gaming sessions or longer media, movies, anything that really requires using that headset to its fullest extent for its fullest duration, then you will benefit from this long battery life. However, I did notice one small con about the wireless performance of this headset, and that was just that there was some minor static when moving more than about 40 feet away from the transmitter. So keep that in mind if you're moving around a lot or you tend to move workplaces quite often. Now here's a quick mic test just so you can hear it for yourself. Now keep in mind this mic test will be coming directly from my OBS footage on my computer. This is a test of the SteelSeries Arctis 7 wireless gaming headset. Test. 1, 2, 3. This mic is also Discord certified and includes a chat mix dial. So this lets you easily balance game and chat audio. So say if you have your friends talking super loud, you can always turn them, instead of a normal chat audio or a chat mix of 50-50, you can turn the chat say down to 30% and have the game audio up to about 70%. Another pro about the mic audio features here is that on PC, you also get access to 360-degree spatial audio, which really helps you pinpoint directionally in-game, which is a big win for competitive players. So if you really want to take this headset and see, well, how good is it competitively, I can vouch for it. I play a lot of Call of Duty Warzone, and many times it almost feels like I'm cheating with this headset when I hear the players below me, above me, to the sides of me, behind me, in front of me. It seems like I really do have that spider sense when I'm playing my competitive games. Now on to platform compatibility. Now we've kind of briefly gone over it a little bit, but just to note that this exact headset works wirelessly with PC and PlayStation. However, if you're on Xbox, you'll need to use the included 3.5mm audio cable as the wireless transmitter isn't compatible. And for PC users, I highly recommend checking out the SteelSeries Sonar software. It unlocks customizable EQ, audio presets, and more detailed control over your entire sound setup. Now I do have one final quirk about this headset. Now, this headset doesn't feature full active noise canceling, but it does do a very good job at passively blocking out outside sound, especially with those snug ear caps, whether you have small, medium, big ears. Like I said, I have big ears, and I always feel like I don't hear the people talking to me when they're right outside my door. But that's all it for the full walkthrough of the Arctis 7 wireless gaming headset.